Hey guys, FIFA Vic here with episode 16 of Xavi on Robin. In the previous episode, we had a really good episode. In the previous one, we managed to pick up Gerard Piqué off of Barcelona, who links up with Xavi perfectly. And we also picked up, I just need to put Piqué in actually, he's on the reserves there, I'll sort that out in a second. But we also managed to pick up Luis Suarez, up front, and he has been playing awesome already for us. I think he scored like a hat-trick on debut or something daft like that. And we put Sturridge just behind him, so playing slightly out of position but linking up well with Suarez. And if you've got pace, you can play out wide without any problems at all. Got a few things to talk about today, guys. But we'll have a look at what we're up against first. We're up against this BPL 352 team with Jovetic and Eto'o up top. If we win this game, we will pick up De Gea. Now, he is Spanish and BPL, so he does fit into our squad perfectly. The lowest rated player is Walcott, and if we get Walcott, we'll have a change of formation, you know. Try something a little bit different and get some genuine wingers into play and some genuine wing play going on. Now, I've been... something I used to do a lot, but I don't do anymore, really, is go on the official EA forums, you know, for Ultimate Team. And put in the comments, do you guys go on that in that forum or not? You know, like, I'd be interested to know. It used to be really popular. I don't think it is so popular now. It doesn't seem quite as busy. But I went on there just to see what the general chit-chatter was. And one of the topics on there really confused and interested me. There was someone on there saying about that, effectively, on Ultimate Team divisions, you don't necessarily get matched up against someone in your division. Lovely strike from Walker there, with the outside of his foot. But you don't necessarily play against someone in your division on Ultimate Team divisions. So, like, if you're in Division 3, depending on the matching up mechanism, you could end up against someone in Division 4 or 2 or 5. I just don't get that. Like, is that true? Do you guys know if that's true or not? If you could put in the comments if that's true, that would be amazing to find out if that's true. I'm absolutely fascinated by that. It just seems bizarre to me. What's the point of the divisions if you're not playing people in your division? That is the point of divisions, isn't it? Anyway, we did win that game, so we are going to pick up De Gea. He is solid goalkeeper, you know. I think he's gone up from an 80 to an 82 in FIFA 14. He's really good at shot stopping, but the other stuff like handling and positioning, I don't think are as high as you'll find in more experienced goalkeepers in the BPL. So we'll stick him in. He links up with the BPL centre-back that I've got, and obviously he links up with Piqué, so happy days from that point of view. It gives us a bit more flexibility. Previously we had Czech linking up with David Luiz, and obviously that is a bit more strict, you know, because that has to get that green, strong Chelsea chemistry link. We get up against this team, and it's a pretty much exclusively BPL team, but that gives us the opportunity of picking up Enrique, who again, Spanish and BPL if we win. The lowest rated player is Moses, and that wouldn't be the end of the world, because I probably suspect that even though he's low rated, his stats will be pretty good, I think. Just my suspicion. It's just my suspicion that he'll probably be quite a decent player, Moses. We get off the mark with a good goal, and then we follow it up with a goal from Xavi. Hasn't scored for a few episodes, Xavi. Nice to see him back on the score sheet. He's playing great for me. Like, I don't suppose I've talked about Xavi that much in this because Robin steals all the headlines. But Xavi has been he's really good in that centre midfield. I wouldn't get him as a cam, and I wouldn't get him as a CDM, but right in the heart of the midfield, he does play very well. We got 3-0 up against this dude, and he rage quit, you know, first rage quit for a long time as well. So he shot off, and that means we can pick up Jose Enrique, Spanish Liverpool left back, quite pacey. He's one of the better left backs in the league, to be honest. There's not that many better than him. There's Cole and Cliche that stand out above him, but he's got good solid stats. Last year he was a beast because I think he had like long shot trait last year. I don't know if he's still got it this year. I haven't looked at his stuff. But yeah, so he will slot nicely into our team. He will link up perfectly with Sturridge. And he'll also link up with all the Spanish guys that we've got down that bottom side as well. So PK is laughing his head off. He's got lovely links now. It does mean we had to get rid of Jordi Alba, which is a bit of a shame. He's a very good player on this game, guys. Very good going forwards, definitely. If I was doing a 5-back formation, I would definitely consider sticking him in it, no matter what the budget of my squad was. So we'll get into one more game and we'll see how we get on. I think we are 2 wins and a draw away from the championship in this division, and then things are going to start really heating up, guys. We got that division 3, 2 and 1, so it should get very competitive in those divisions, if in fact it is anything to do with what division you're in, and that's just a load of nonsense. If we win this game, we're going to pick up Royce, and if we lose this game, we're going to pick up Ilya. For those that don't know, cracking volley there from Mata. But for those that don't know, Ilya is a 5-star skiller, and he's also got 90 plus pace, but he goes for discard value, and I think I put that down to the fact that he's a bit of a chemistry nightmare. You can't really fit him into a hybrid. If you're doing a Bundesliga team, definitely have a look at him. He's an absolute bargain. If you can't afford Royce, because Royce is about 60k, Ilya's an awesome choice in there. Definitely recommend him. But because he's Dutch and in the German league, there's not that many players that you can say that with this time, so the chemistry is a bit awkward, and he's also in a less popular club than most clubs as well, so it's not like you can do a Borussia Dortmund or a Bayern Munich link with him as well. So I think that's why he's slightly out of favour. But we did lose that game by the odd goal, and so we will pick up Ilya, and we will have a formation change as a result, guys. I'm going to pick up Ilya now, as you can see, as a left mid, and I'm going to change to 3-5-2. Just checking out which is the cheapest one. I'm picking him up on Hawk. So we'll go 3-5-2, and I'll show you that in the next episode. Bye-bye.